Sandy Lam is turning 46 this April, but the Hong Kong diva remains every bit as fit and experimental as when she was 20-something. Come April, Sandy will restage this high-energy concert in Singapore, and apparently, these risque dance moves were kind of her idea.
For me, every time I do a concert, I like to introduce new elements. I'm working with choreographer, Hai King. He's very, very good with all the moves and a lot of his choreography. It's something that, for me, when I first started, rehearsing, I was like, ooh, wow, I like that.
I like that.
Well, I don't think it's anything too daring or inappropriate in a way. I think it has to go with the lyrics. I think that is something very sexy, but not necessarily racy. It's important to have that fun element at the end of the day.
Compared with the rather shaky comeback of other top divas, Sandy Lam's live performance has always been reassuringly good. And best of all, she's never troubled by the issue of weight gain.
Did you have to subject yourself to some really, really crazy dieting regime to maintain this?
Actually, I don't like to go for anything that's too crazy or too extreme. It's important to look good in your outfits, but it's also important that you stay healthy. It's not about losing 10 pounds and then having no energy at all, because it is actually very demanding to do a 2.5 hour show. So physically, I like to stay very fit, and that involves a lot of exercises. And I do have to eat carefully. During the concert period, no ice cream. But other than that, I will still eat my carbo, but maybe I will only eat it in the daytime, and then after 6 o'clock, I don't eat carbo. So I think that's a very good way to maintain your weight, but still get, the energy that you need.
What's your weight right now? Would you care to share?
I haven't really. I range.
40? Between 40?
No, I'm heavier than that. I'm from like 46 to 49.
Can we expect any Singapore-only segment?
Singapore-only segments. I welcome requests.
Not too late, right?
Yeah, 2 more months, and April would be the show. But of course, the main structure of the concert would not change much, and but I welcome any requests from audience in Singapore. I would do anything especially for you. The little difference between the Singapore concert and the Hong Kong one would be there would be a lot more Mandarin songs.
Then, will there be any guest artists from Singapore?
Right now, we don't really have any plans for any guest artists from Singapore. And but I know my dear friend Dick Lee is going to have his own concert performance also in April, and I wish him all the best and the greatest success. Yeah.
Would you turn up at his concert then?
I would love to, but I think I actually have some other commitments, in other parts of the world, and it's a pity because I have such wonderful experience collaborating with Dick, and I love his music. Yeah.
Right, but hopefully Dick Lee will get to attend Sandy's concert. Next up, Sandy tells us if she listens to younger Mandopop singers. Also, we find out if she's bothered with all the speculations about her love life status and at times sexual orientation.